had forgot about my garlic. And I forgot to dig them out. They all dry up. Okay. So, I decided to go ahead and get them out. So far these are the biggest one I have. For some reason, I guess I was waiting until like the middle of July, which is now. But I guess maybe I waited too long because they all dried up. Look how dry they are. And then the other ones I pulled up, they're so small. Those were a waste. Oops. So this one, everything dried down, so I have to dig because I tried to pull one up early and this is what I got. So down in here somewhere is garlic, onion, and there should be more garlic in there somewhere. I found something. So these are small, and considering the size of the container, I should have gotten some big garlic. I mean, this is a big container compared to the 5-gallon container I have, and I'm trying to look, see if there's more. Yeah, one more. They're not that big compared to the 5-gallon container. And I think that's it. So I have peas in there. I'll fix these later. There's one more container I have. So let me see. I had this and those came out good. That's a nice size. I think it's this one was the other garlic. So much stuff got away from me this year that, yes, this is the garlic. And all the radishes I went to seed. I don't remember what kind this was. I just leave the seed. But here's, no, this is an onion. But should the garlic in here too. The grapevine is going crazy. I have to move it. But I have to figure where I'm going to put it. Now I have too many grapevines. So this was onion. Excuse me, try to get down in here. All the garlic dried. I know I had garlic in here. But what is this right here? Garlic? Yep. Oh, look, it's crazy. What's this on top of it? Is that garlic or onion? This is garlic. But it has something on top of it. Garlic seeds? I'm not really sure what this is. Okay. That was on top. And this is garlic. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is. So let me put this down with the others. Garlic grows stuff on the top. I know the scapes. I was looking for scapes, but I didn't see any garlic scapes this year. I saw one last year, and I think the few I had. I have to figure something up because this is the second year I grew them, and last year the same thing happened. I had some tiny little things, but I grew them in small containers. That's why this year I tried those in the big containers, see what happened. Or see what happens, but same thing. So we go down in here and see what else is down here without some of these things gonna have to come up because this is weed. So I'm not worried about it. If it's not weed, it's weed now. So just dig through this and see if I find anything down here. But I was watching the garlic and I knew I should have pulled them, but I was waiting until the middle of July. Maybe I shouldn't have. I think those are pieces of garlics. Came from, excuse me, I hope I'm not getting you guys all busy with this camera. Came from this side right here. Oops, I just dug up my onion. But yeah, I can dig it up. But I need to get in here and find what happened to my garlic. Nothing. Maybe next year I'm not gonna plant anything in the container but garlic. But this year stuck. This year I snuck onions in there because I have a couple of loose onions. And these radishes, I thought they'd come up before the garlic was ready. They didn't come up, they went straight to seed on me. So, another onion in here, but I'm looking for garlic. Should I pull this radish seed? Do I need more radish seeds? Radish seeds? Ugh. I'm just going to, all these are stuff for my garlic, but there's no garlic. No garlic. And this is a big container too. I figured this should have had some big ones in this. All I had found was those little things. That's a disappointment. Real disappointment. Okay, so, you know what? I don't know why I'm saving these radish seeds. So this thing coming out because I'm really upset right now because I was looking forward to my garlic. So I pull all this radish out. Only thing left in here is onions. Yeah. Nothing in here but onions. I'm going to take all these onions out anyway because I want this container empty for the fall. Well, actually, I'm talking about fall. It's July. I can put something else in it. I can put something else in this container. I'm talking about fall. Yeah. So, this was a bust when it comes to my garlic. One little one and tomato broke off in it. One little one was something like garlic was growing on top of it, and two little tiny pieces. I'm gonna leave this and see what happened in spring because I don't know what I'm gonna put in this yet, but it's all the garlic stuff, but there's nothing. Maybe I'll leave it alone and garlic might come up next year. Who knows? Okay, that's it for now. So with that, there's one more container that I pulled the garlic out of it, and they're so small. And I was waiting and waiting. Like I said, I was waiting for the middle of July. Today's July 15, and I pulled these earlier. I had to snuck my end underneath. Oh, big to get to it. Look at, I pulled this earlier. Everything is wet. This is, where am I at? This is what I got out of this. Out of all of those I had in there, only 4 came out. And they're not that big. Look at that, they're not that big. So, I don't know what I did wrong, again, this year. But, I guess maybe I should have took the, I don't know. I'll just try to figure it out for next year, or for the fall, I should say. And see what I should do different. Maybe I put them in open. Yeah. My best ones were from the container, from the 5-gallon container. All the rest was a disappointment here. I mean, they got a lot of tiny garlic, but I thought they would be at least bigger than what I have. Okay, so I'll find somewhere to put these for them to dry. And hey, live and learn, right? Now I gotta figure this out for for the fall. See you in my next video. This is beautiful, and I can't remember what it is. It's some sort of cabbage, I think. But I planted it and it got all mixed up with the label as usual. The label's all mixed up. So I'm gonna cut this. It's beautiful, but I need to because it's really hot. Today's July 20th, okay? And I should cut these before it got so hot. This is like in the 90s. Yesterday was, and tomorrow is gonna be, and day after. We have a heat wave. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this back. It is beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because it should have been cut a while back. And I was just looking at it and keep looking at it, but there, no, yeah. So, and I had it in one container. Look here. It just broke off, so it was time. Just broke off. Isn't that beautiful? Real nice. So I have put that with the other stuff I've been over here picking. I also cut some cabbage, some callaloo. I have some cabbage in the bag. So that's it for this load. I wasn't gonna do this because it's too hot. I just want to water some plants, you know, so they don't shrivel up anymore. And I decided to go ahead and get all these bad boys right here while I can.